Hello everybody and welcome to another episode of Metroid Fusion. In this episode, I'm gonna get nagged at by Mr. Robot Friend. You upgraded your missiles? That's unusual. There was no word from HQ or procedural error, I'm sure. Even so, I did not approve of you bypassing security level 4. From now on, you will use more discretion. In any case, Samus, do you remember the security robot you faced earlier? I believe the X have infected it. That is to say, they claim the organic components that form its neural network. It has entered Sector 6, Knock. I don't know about its planning, but let's not wait to find out. Samus, you know what to do. Is your objective clear? Sector 6, quickly. Except there's some things that we missed in Sector 5 that we need to get. Not only that, but... maybe there's some stuff for us to get anyway? That general vicinity? Especially since, we were kind of forced to go in directions in this place instead of actually do stuff. We're still thankfully nowhere close to that, still can't get that. It's good to remember all of that stuff later on. I would still like to know why this is power bombable. Maybe it's a red herring. I don't know. Fully, but... now that we have space jump, we can explore this a little bit better. Specifically, we can go in through here. Type acquired. And we got another speedy boosty. Alright. This appears to be simple enough. Just gotta stop before we get to the edge of that platform and we should be good. Power bombs. Always power bomb the power bombs to try to get more power bombs. It's the golden rule of Metroid. So I'm gonna try to find everything on my own, the very first bit. But I do think I might show off the maps when you're actually finished. For those who may want to 100% the game. Which I'm actually debating myself so that I might be fully prepared and not die to the final boss. So we've got to rush out of here before, but now we're going to take our time. It's always good to do a clean sweep after you've already done an area. Hard to believe all this stuff just is now underwater. We're just gonna be testing each area, going through the area with power bombs, that's it. It's fine. Alright. Let's see here. We never explored that bottom part, and we can now with Space Jump. Alright, I think we need speed to do that. It's kind of weird to see everything like it is. Alright, so... went the wrong way. Whoops. It's nice to just space jump in the water now instead of, like... Alright, so that wasn't the way to go. Probably the data room, then. Alrighty. Nothing over there. We have so many energy tanks, I'm not as worried about going around this area. We're speaking of, we need to go back to Pyro to get that, other thing now that we have the gravity suit. I figured. I should be able to shoot it, but for some reason it's not wanting me to shoot. No, thankfully that was enough. An E-tank, huh? That's weird. That didn't deactivate it either. There's probably a fake platform, yep. So no power bombs in here. Alright. Let's hopscotch it away. Oops. There we go. Energy tank acquired. Let's continue on our merry way. It's weird that the missiles are so powerful now. Oh wow, I totally went way off where I was supposed to go. Yeah, I see where I goofed now. I done goofed. Well, we did get that one thing, so it's not a total loss. There's some fall blocks up there, which is a little bit suspicious. Alright. Let's see what's up there then. Keep making obstacles for myself. Nope. There should be enough speed. I figured as much. Okay, it's probably gonna be easier to do it from here. Alright. Power bombs. Alrighty then, huh. You know, it's too bad you can't see the, what its other maps look like. Alright. You're gonna be speed blocks, aren't you? Nope. Was not speed blocks. There was something here. Ah, regeneration room. That would have been so helpful. Forgot all about it. Oh well. Used to be regenerated our power bombs here. Convenient save is convenient. Now we can carry on. You're gonna be speeding, aren't you? One of these rooms has a speed thing. Well, that's all I can think of for right now. Let's look at the map. Alright, so if we go across, we'll end up back where we need to go. If this was an open door, after all. Alright, got some of my health back. Oh, I got it. No, I didn't see that there was an item in that room. We already got. Alright, now all we gotta do is head back. Alright. Oh, this is a little bit of a pickle. Oh, right, I'm supposed to go... I'm supposed to go to the water now. Also, I just want to note something. If you beat this game, it will tell you on your next playthrough what each room has. Which is pretty nice, I suppose. I'm not trusting most of these rooms. Well, let's go this way this time. Just making sure. Okay, well, I think we've already been here before to check this place out, so we can just, continue now. Pose. When we start getting an endgame here like we are right now, I really think I'm just going to look up stuff eventually. Like, I do know we're missing that one thing in the pyro, definitely some other stuff, but they all involve power we don't have yet, for the most part. The thing that bugs me is as soon as we get that power that we keep missing to get all of this stuff. Yeah, that is around the time when the game becomes locked to you story-wise. Well, let's just cover our health and go back to Pyre. We are missing only 5 energy tanks. Also, unlike in Super Metroid, there are no such things as reserve tanks here. You just have extra energy tanks. Alright. Alrighty. Just 1 second, I'm not sure if I've tried this, but I'd just like to. I knew it! Barely out of sight. They're very tricky. Also, technically, if you have space jump, you don't really need to save those guys. Already got those, I believe. Not affected by the lava anymore, which means we can take as much time as we like exploring this area. Alright. Alright. So we have a pretty difficult maze here. Powerbomb tank acquired. They probably give you so many bomb tanks so you can get all the stuff that they have in every area. Because by golly, it's a lot. Okie dokie. Nothing there. Alright. I think that's the only enemy you can actually dodge by going through them. I'm frozen. Alright. And for this, by the way, we're going to Sector 1, so that we can get the, hidden item that was in that water. Man, that looks suspicious. Apparently nothing to see here. Yeah, okay. Well, that's all for Sector 3, 5, and we're going to be doing 1 in the next episode, and then we'll be going to Knock. Because honestly, I don't think we have that much more to go for items, and we're running into roadblocks that are just that one ability we don't have yet, so we're going to be doing that. See you guys in Sector 1 in the next episode. Yeah. Hello everybody and welcome to another episode of Metroid Fusion. In this episode, we're going to be getting some stuff done in Sector 1 before going to Sector 6. I just wanted to get this one last item because I did not know if this was a energy tank or not, so we're just going to be going with it. There is a remedy for the linearity later down the line, before you get to a certain point that we're going to be doing to get all the stuff once we get a certain ability, but right now I'm just going to try to get everything that we can before then, so it's less of a info dump. Hmm. Wait, why is this room empty? Oh, right, there's that ability again. Well, poo. Probably could just do that, but power bombs are more flashy. It's so weird not to get damaged by the lava. Alright. Let's see. We're gonna want to go down. I don't have time for you wannabe space pirates. Look, you only did 2 damage. That's another thing. I believe your armor in this game increases your defense to some enemies, but I could be wrong. I just always notice that whenever I get the Varia suit and the Gravity suit, the defense... Also, if you're wondering what this does, yeah, we can't do anything about that. I'm still suspicious of this room. What will be going on? It's one thing I don't like about the space jump. The delay. There's a slight little delay there. And if you get hit by a fast enemy, yeah, you get hit. There's no avoiding it. Up we go, and over we head out. And this way we go. Almost. Really, the time it would take you to, hit that guy is a little rough. Let's try from here. Let's see if we can get it from here. Oh, we almost did, but it wasn't enough time. It's gonna be tricky getting that timing down to Shine Spark right before you leave that platform. Because it is a pit, and when you fall into a pit, you lose it. Ah, crap. It's one thing about pressing the jump button in midair. Eh. Here we go again. It was actually this game that taught me how to Shine Spark in the first place, because I was like, dang it, I need to get this right. And they are relatively good at teaching you that, I guess. Comparatively to the first game when Shine Sparking wasn't really a thing you had to do to get stuff. You get stuff early with it, but nothing that was like made you absolutely have to do that kind of technique. Yeah, getting hit by an enemy just destroys it. That's probably why they put that there, so it's harder. Alright. The bad thing is, to jump to hit it in the first place might trigger off the Shine Spark too early. There we go. What do we get for our troubles? Power bombs! Not what I wanted, but okay. Alright. Still, it's good that we got them, because we're gonna need a lot of power bombs later down the line when we do a full sweep of all of the areas that exist in this place. Which is going to be happening. We might get that one ability anyway. Oh, let's head off to Sector 6. Which is the one area I haven't really explored that much ever since we got power bombs. Because I kind of wanted to wait until now when there's a good time to actually do it. Alright. Back here we go. I kind of wish power bombs were more useful, other than just finding items. Because as they are right now, they don't... Well, they do more damage in this game than they do in, Super Metroid, but they're still not the best item to use. Not when you have that many missiles, anyway. I've always wondered if there's ever a boss in Super Metroid or any of the Metroid franchises where you have to be a ball in order to win a boss. It'd be pretty cool, but I don't think I've ever seen that happen. Oh, wait a minute. Okay, well, I think there's some things up there that we can't get either. Till we get the next upgrade, which... It kind of sucks that everything is kind of weighed in on this one moment. In time when you can get, locked out of everything. Which really sucks. Security robot seems to have gotten much stronger. This worries me. Be careful. We have another problem. Once you're done, leave knock immediately. The SAX is tracking you. Is your objective clear? Don't stay longer than you must, understood? Thought it was already tracking me. Oh well, I'm gonna save anyway. The SAX is definitely one tough puppy, and not only that, it's tracking us now. Man, you jerks. Jerkwads. There's nothing worse than thinking... Oh, the music changed. No, it didn't. Did it? I can't tell if it always had like a little air of spookiness or not. But there were a lot of things in this area that were blocked behind that ability. The X still haven't gotten rid of the frost versions of themselves, which is a little weird. Okay. Thought I used power bomb, but I guess not. We can get through here before because of a red door. Nothing here, huh? Despite how weird this looks. Out of place. Usually there's never a wall that's just there. I see what the game wants me to do, but what does the game not want me to do? Oh. Never what the game wants me to do. Or doesn't want me to do. Down this pit of death we go. Alright. Well, this seems like it wouldn't be pointless. It's just here for nothing. And turns out it's here for nothing. It's really weird. They're throwing me off. This has gotta have something, right? You can't just be a blank wall. Nah, it's a blank wall. Okay, well, what's in door number 3? A save room. Yippee. Save complete, and let's leave now and try to dodge most of these guys' attacks.
Warning, no entry without authorization. 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 Warning, no entry without authorization.
That didn't sound friendly.
No entry without authorization. Warning,
Sounded like something just Kool-Aid Man through the wall. Confirm. Are you Kool-Aid Man? First things first, you want a power bomb. That will reveal the ladder. If not, your fight is going to be incredibly difficult, and I wouldn't be surprised if you died. The water's electrified, you cannot touch it. You can destroy the planes. The weird friggin' 1980s battleship planes. Concept's still the same, however. You need to shoot him in the middle. He's significantly more injured, but he's got missiles which do a ton of damage to you. And those are hard to dodge, especially when you go from electrified water to normal. Sometimes it's better to shoot him from a distance because his missiles are deadly. He can also jump at you and it will thrust you into the water. Alright. Alright. I think I remember now. I think we're supposed to use actually charged up super missiles. I think generally it's a better idea to go over here. And try to kill him. Alright. Ah, one still got me. Alright. I wouldn't be surprised if I died here. Alright. Let's keep firing then. So it doesn't matter. But I'm dead!
Warning. No entry without authorization. Warning. No entry without
Ow.
authorization.
My face.
Warning. No entry without authorization.
All these enemies in the way makes it really difficult too.
Without authorization. Warning. No entry.
No entry without authorization. Okay. Let's constant fire. Come on. Come on, stop using that. It's annoying. The thing that makes this boss fight awkward is whenever he does the missile thing, it makes him invulnerable for a specific amount of turns. Okay, we got a fair amount of hits in. Okay, just keep firing. I think his missiles actually get powered up at some point. Either that or he just keeps spamming them. That could also be a thing. Only I spam missiles here, buddy. Alright. And now, we have only the X to take care of. Be careful, because if you are weak, this boss can end up killing you in this form. Thankfully it didn't. Almost did. I was only at 41 energy left. Wave beam ability recovered. Beam now penetrates walls.
Warning. No entry
Which is honestly epic.
authorization.
We can immediately use it here.
No entry without authorization. Warning.
Nothing else in here.
Without authorization.
There's a lot of things we need this wave beam for.
Warning. No entry without
But for starters, we're gonna check out that one room, because otherwise we're stuck here.
warning. No entry without authorization. Warning. No entry without authorization.
The beam penetrating walls thing is really awesome when you're,
Warning. No entry
attempting to, like, stealthily go through an area or get as much energy as possible. Because you can just shoot them through walls instead of have to risk getting damaged.
Warning, no entry without authorization.
And let's screw the authorization.
Warning, no entry without authorization.
We go through here, and we go into a restricted zone.
No entry without authorization.
The only path we could go, after all.
No entry without authorization. Warning, no entry without authorization. Warning, no entry without authorization. Warning, no entry without authorization.
Oh, well, wait a minute. Uh-huh. As you can see, restricted laboratory. This is a breeding ground for Metroids. I think I did that wrong. Try the center. Nah, it didn't work. Try power bombing. That might be for something else that I'm not aware of at the moment. We have the Metroid that we found. I don't know what this is. Or that. Or even this. But they're all in test tubes. Perfectly preserved. That's not good.
Fire alert. This sector will soon be locked down. 60 seconds to isolation lockdown.
Well, the Metroids are taking care of that.
50 seconds to isolation lockdown. 40.
Goodbye, my ex-friend. So long, rival. Samus, you shouldn't have done that. You ignored your orders. You may have to pay a price for that quite soon. As you can see, the Federation has been secretly working on a Metroid breeding program. For peaceful application only, of course, please understand. Perhaps you already knew of this program's existence? Certainly you must have had doubts when you saw Sector 1. SRX, a faithful replica of SR-38 ecosystem. Ideal for raising Alpha, Gamma, Zeta, and even Omega Metroids. This research has even uncovered techniques for rapid growth. Imagine creating Omega from a larval Metroid in days. That research is finished. The X has smelled out its natural enemy. One of the SAX is on its way here. One? Are you saying there's more than one SAX? Don't be so surprised, Samus. You know that the X reproduce by asexual division. Because of this mechanism, there are now no fewer than 10 SAX aboard the station. Samus, you must go. Get out. If you stay too long, the SAX will destroy you. Stop only in a navigation room to me. Oh no, HQ is going to take this. But you need to report to them immediately. Is your objective clear? Now get going. The real Adam would have said the same thing about that incident, but he would have softened the blow. He was relentless in his criticism, but he always cared. He was not a machine obsessed with duty. No compassion could exist in that computer. And of course, we are here again. Welcome to a faithful recreation of Mother Brain's lair. But, as with a lot of things, we are going to end up cutting it here, and continuing on in the next episode. See you guys then.